scary things. I remember specifically playing Ezreal versus Neferi is just absolutely miserable. She never hit the Neferi herself, but even still, the Nautilus may struggle.
Unless Kanavi looks mid, as Cream is posturing aggressively here for Linfeng, and Kanavi with the red buff does do a lot of damage right now. Jumps forward, Rune Prison connects as well. Linfeng already has flash and will in time to try to get that knockup hit.
Yeah, not quite in range, and read it like a book though. Another hook.
Could be combined with the Flame Chopper as well. Crisp at 200 HP. Flash forward from Moham as Crisp is very low. Root connects as well. Starry stuck in a 1v2.
It's so close!
Jackie has controlled it. Starry gets himself a double kill.
And a great play. He goes down to the final minion auto. Moham should be Spider-Manning his way down there to try and hold that minion wave as Kanavi spots top lane as well.
Yeah, he is not stopping on to his ganks on to Harry. Oh my goodness. Those dogs are barking here in this game.
Give Starry a swift good night.
And X-Flash over the wall here for Moham, but realizes that Kanavi is here as well. Crisp already half HP, going to likely fall. The question is, what can Kanavi and Jacula get on the other side? Hung using the charge to actually go away. The mid lane, it seems like they want to try to fight this, but OMG actually here a little bit early as well, with Starry being the only one left alone down bot.
Yeah, and I think the fact that Top sort of bailing out of this bot lane, hold on, root hits.
Oh yeah, Crisp actually takes a lot of damage,
Oh
but
God.
Kanavi will catch out Moham, who kind of had nowhere. Cream looking for maybe a play on to Harry on the top side. Has the splash and the needlework, so we'll see how he tries to play around this one. There comes the Hollow Miss. Hung forces Cream to flash away, and Harry will actually survive for now, and Linfeng comes over with the Weaver's Wall to at least secure a 1-for-1. Kanavi pops the ultimate and should be able to pick up one kill, but the Super Mega Death Rocket from Starry will make it a 2-for-2 overall. Now here, yeah, depth charge lands. It is going to be Jacula targeted out here. Ignite ticking on top of him. Flash on a Crisp as well. Starry and Moham are absolutely carrying this game for OMG as they have picked up their 5th kill of this game. Been a little bit overzealous in terms of the way they stacked up their composition. If they are not ahead in gold, it means that maybe the resources are split too thin amongst all these carries. Again, you mentioned this is like a 5-carry team comp that they have set up for themselves. One of the players might fall behind a little bit early and they could become a bit of a target. And right now that one is Jacula, who compared to the full collector on Starry, still is not even 2/3 of the way towards his Trinity Force. Oh wow, Hung with the Keeper's Verdict. Sends him away. That should at least be that first turret going down for OMG. A big win for them as that's even more gold going into this Jinx. He is.
For the time being, though, it is a topside versus botside conundrum where Kanavi has got all of the gold for Top Esports, where Starry has got all of that gold for OMG. And if either one of those does end up getting shut down, it's a massive advantage to the other team.
Oh, another pick. Crisp getting caught out. Hung with the Keeper's Verdict, and Starry ends up picking up the kill again. 6-1-0 on the Jinx as they find another one in the mid lane. Cream on to Harry to try to make it at least a bit of a trade on this bottom side. Teleport comes in from 269. This tower should go down.
Yes, they'll find first turret here down on that bot side, and not the first turret, excuse me, but find a turret, the trade turret, down on that bot side.
From that heroic charge will mean that Cream will survive.
Oh
man, over the wall Kanavi goes, but gonna get caught up by Moham. Numbers advantage so far for TS, but the teleport is coming in for Harry, as well as the Weaver's Wall, who does a nice job of blocking out Kanavi and Jacula and forcing them right into the arms of the Gwen. Already Crisp is down, Jacula forced underneath this tower, and OMG are 1-for-0 so far in the fight.
And again, this lack of front big advantage in the top side for 369, and a big advantage for Kanavi. But also, just looking at the roses as well, 4-16, OMG. Actually not doing too badly, picking up those hidden objectives.
Yeah, that's not nothing, right? I mean, it's just, you might say, oh, it's just 12 roses or something, but the XP, the adaptive force, it stacks up over time, and that just allows even more damage to go towards Starry, who now has 7 kills.
And if they can leverage her to find a little bit of gold, move around the map, take some turrets, definitely some good things to think of. Looking at those neutral objectives as well, it's not like Top Esports are particularly close to, you know, a sole win condition or anything of that ilk. And to be honest, OMG should be very happy. There may be a little bit of gold down, but overall, still should be quite happy with the position they had in this game.
Problem right now, though, is that other than Starry, the elevated shock blast at half HP, going to make it very difficult to get over to that dragon, and top Esports should be able to pick it up off that play.
Yeah, and now we need to see what are OMG responding with, because honestly, the answer seems to be nothing. They've not got push mid, they've not looked to take a tier 2 turret on the top side, and the early poke, it's just 369 showing up. Chris
looks to try to go on to Starry, who has the flash away. Shot Barrage comes over the top as well, but Starry gets the reset off the Super Mega Death Rocket and should be able to do a lot of damage, although he is very low in HP. Linfunk tried to join the fight, but walked way too far forward, face tanking everyone on top Esports, and that gives Jackie Love a big shutdown as top Esports get right back into this game with the mid laner going down.
Oh, barrier burned there from Starry. He'd already flashed out and didn't want to get caught up by the 369 damage off the back of this. A big swing for top Esports, and all of a sudden, the class of an LPL champion starts.
You see that Weaver's Wall come out, and now it'll be top Esports going towards this Otacon, and with Semi Global already utilized, it'll be very difficult for OMG to try and capitalize on top of it. So Starry still just hitting away at this mid wave, knowing that the objective is likely gone.
Yeah, and there was a call to try and take this mid-tier 1 turret, but top Esports have sat and they defended as well as they could. They're going to lose the tier 1. It's not quite where you would need them to be.
Okay, so it looks like now OMG looking for the engage onto Jackie Love, who already has used the Arcane Shift.
Nice.
Can't even flash, as that's a huge kill going over towards Starry. And now OMG, with Jackie Love down, could go towards one of these big objectives. The Baron potentially the target, but still so risky with Kanavi being very strong. Now it's potential engage.
Flash.
Nice flash in from Hung as they find the stun on the Kanavi. Teleport coming in. That's Harry looking to join the fray. Mohawk
and they're out.
Step charge on 369. Realm Warp comes out as they will sacrifice their top laner. 369 falls as Linfunk picks up the shutdown. OMG with 2 kills will go over to Baron.
And there's still 20 seconds on Jackie Love as well. They have this 3 versus 5. All OMG wanted was a fight. They wanted one extra member to give them the benefit of the doubt, to make sure that they could find the fight and find the Baron without any recompense. And that's exactly what they get. Part 1 was Moham and Linfong syncing up to go on to Jackie Love. Part 2 was looking at the damage that's coming out of Jackie Love that you can also see from Cream. Linfong here caught in a little bit of no man's land, wanted to catch a mid-wave, but actually when they've got the Baron, OMG are losing tier 2 turret and so far. And I think maybe they're thinking, well actually if we go with another wave, we can get Starry a reset and that can actually start a fight as well.
Yeah.
Obviously Jinx resetting off the turrets, Kanavi going in.
Yeah, so Harry maybe getting caught out here in a 1v2. Needlework already coming out, not going to be enough. Healing doing a lot, still has his flash, goes golden, maybe buying some time here for Hung to show up, but it will still be the kill going over.
I remember strong down on this bot side, mid-prio in their favor. They're certainly looking to take another fight.
Yeah, this dragon could be a reset, but instead, OMG want to go for the fight early. Weaver's Wall already comes out. It separates all of top Esports. Pop Blossom does land on into it. Mohawk
Starry's dead.
Target. Realm off for the wall, and that Starry going down as Kanavi will find him. And OMG, all of a sudden, with their main carry down, look much, much weaker as top Esports will collapse upon them on multiple fronts. It's a 4-0 off the back of Kanavi, and top Esports once again right back in the driver's seat.
And now, just like that, it is a 6-0 for top Esports. They've got 40-second death timers on Linfong and Harry, 30 on the bot lane duo, and a 6-0 start to split number 2.
It is just going to be Hung alive for a little bit. Going to try to get as much of the wave as possible, but will not happen. The death timers are way too long, and 5 members strong. Top Esports will march into the base. Took a little bit more time, Rude, but this time, Top Esports will end this group 6-0 and send OMG to 1.